Primacy in front, Excited Angel flashing home out wide. Primacy's won it. Primacy.
Jearn grabbed the lead. Paris Lane after Jearn, but Jearn will win it. Jearn first.
My favourite memory of Rodney Griffiths was, of course, in the saddle when he was successful in big races.
Blivick answers the whip of Rodney Griffiths. Blivick got to Dane Win in the shadows, and Blivick won the derby. Trained by David Hayes, ridden by Rodney Griffiths.
What a great ride by Rodney Griffiths. It was fantastic. You know, he timed it to perfection.
As a jockey, Rodney Griffiths was beautiful hands and balance.
A naturally gifted horseman.
He was a trailblazer.
He looked like poetry on a horse's back.
Northwood Plume hit the front though. Northwood Plume starts to draw clear. Northwood Plume wins the Guineas. Rod Griffiths and Lee Freedman combining to take out the Group 1 Fillies Classic.
He was one of the first jockeys riding with the toe in the iron. Now you see everyone does it.
He had one of the best styles of his era. He was the furnished product when he was racing at the top level.
I went to the races, I had a good book of rides. I didn't think I'd come home with a Group 1 double.
When you're riding 2-year-olds, you think if you're not in the sort of first 3 or 4, you haven't got much chance. But on the corner, I sort of stood the leaders up some 10 or 12 lengths, and his win was just outstanding.
Here's Principality. Principality swamping Tuscany Flyer, and Principality drives away. Principality bolts in.
When I wasn't able to ride Schillaci and he rode him home to victory at Caulfield, you know, it was great to see him win on such a great horse, but one of many great victories.
Schillaci again with his head in front of Mahogany. Wider out, then Spanish Mix and Jearn. It's Schillaci in front of Mahogany. Jearn motoring, but Schillaci's won it again. Schillaci's won it.
Just to get that chance to ride him and to win on him. One ride, one win in the Group 1. Yeah, it was just a great day.
You watch Rodney's hands, his balance and his timing, and on his day it was mighty hard to beat. He was just naturally gifted and handled pressure beautifully.
It's Indigaze and Alpha. Indigaze and Alpha from Encosta to Largo. Indigaze and Alpha. Alpha goes home the best, and Alpha.
As a person, Rodney Griffiths is a little fat man with a heart of gold.
One of the shortest jockeys in the room, one of the biggest bellies on him, and he was always sweating it out in the sauna and doing it the hard way.
He's a very kind individual, a colourful character. He was just an incredible person. I love him dearly.
Multiple Group 1 winning jockey in the saddle, but one thing with Griffo is that he never changed, just a beautiful bloke.
Thank you, and I'll see you on the other side one day. Catch you, boys.